Hello, we have Taurus here for the week beginning. So we have Taurus. So I'll be just doing a weekly reading for the star signs, and today we have Taurus. Hope you've had a lovely weekend. Thank you for coming back to CJ's Angels Messages. Please do like and share in case someone else needs to hear this message. Right, so we have the first card that jumped out, which is the Six of Wands. You have earned every one of your successes, you know, progress, confidence, conquest, public recognition, triumph, you know. It's the Star of Leo, which is fire, and finding solutions, harmony, healing and empathy. So that is where you are at this moment in this week. So yes, you have success. You are moving forward with grace. Everything that you wish for, you will so receive. We also have the Queen of Wands, Swords, sorry. The Queen of Swords, water sign. So it could be you. You are standing up for what it is that you believe in. You know, you have the stability, and you've put the foundation down for what it is that you are wanting to happen. You know, you have clear communication about what it is that your desires are and where it is that you need to be going, you know, for yourself and for everybody else. You know, strong, stable woman. You know, it could be someone who's in your life who's a strong, stable woman that is there to help you with your successes. And we also have, you know, the King of Swords, you know, you know, think things through from all perspectives. You know, maybe that is what you have needed to do, or that is someone around you that helps you think things through from you know, from all perspectives. So we also have an air, you know, air signs. These are, so you know, there's unexpected things happening around you at the moment. So, you know, there could be a marriage on the card, and it could be a soulmate coming to you, or you are in a soulmate relationship and everything is working out, you know, successfully. It could be a new boss. It could be you could be starting a new business, you know, a new endeavor. You know, but everything will be stable and everything is successful for you at this time. You know, the Fool, you know, take a leap. You know, so maybe you have, this is what you need at the moment in your life, you know. You have that freedom to go and do what it is that you are so wishing to do in your life. You know, new beginnings, new opportunities will be brought to you. You know, we have the Hanged Man here. You know, sometimes you do, you know, you have felt a bit trapped in certain decision makings or in a situation. You know, sometimes you feel like you are, or that you have had self-limiting beliefs or things that are stopping you from moving forward. But you have no worries, because you know there is success at the end of it. You know, look at things in a different perspective, in a different light. You know, there has been things there that have held you back. You know, you've been holding yourself back in a certain situation. You know, maybe that is what you're afraid to move on from. You know, there's been addiction, maybe you have an addictive personality, so maybe you're scared to let something go. Maybe someone is not wanting to let you go. You know, maybe you feel like, maybe you have felt that you are stuck in a certain situation. You're not sure how to let it go or how to talk about it. You need to open up and communicate how you are feeling. You know, because once you open up and communicate how you are feeling, you know, there is more time for you to come to the decision and choices of what it is, where it is that you need to go, you know, to make those choices and have those new opportunities, and the freedom to make those choices for yourself. You know, I clear my energy field, you know, so maybe someone is putting negative thoughts in your head about things, and you're too worried about making a decision. You know, you also feel like maybe, you know, there's karma. You know, maybe you've attracted some karma. You know, you need to be more balanced. So maybe you need to clear your karma. Maybe you feel like someone around you needs to clear their karma. You know, so clear your energy field, clear your karma, so you can move on to have new opportunities and have the success for moving on. You know, maybe in a relationship, maybe in a job, you know, maybe in any situation that is around you at this moment. You know, any kind of addiction. So we also have distance, retreat, or time out. You know, maybe so you need to take that time out from that person or that situation. You know, for maybe that, you know, you need to have distance in so you can have a clear head, so you can clear your energy, to have those clear thoughts and know where it is exactly that you need to be going to have the success in your life. You know, so that balance. So it gives you balance, you know, so the karma is, so, you know, look, karma, so that karma is actually realigned, and you can start again and start afresh in that new situation that you are looking for, that you are heading for, you know, and then justice will prevail for you to have that success that you so long for. So ask your angels for guidance, that is telling you, you know, because you're stuck. Maybe you're not sure about what it is that you need to ask. Maybe you're not sure about what it is, or what area of your life that you need to come away from. You know, it's totally up to you. Do not let anyone else make decisions you are not happy with. You know, so you carry on. You carry on being who you are, your authentic self, and you carry on doing what you need to do, because you are doing the right thing for you and people around you. So don't stop being you. Don't stop showing your light around you. You know, I'm getting I feel all choked up. So, you know, maybe you know, you need to open up your communication more. This is what I'm getting. You're not saying what it is that you believe in. You're not telling somebody or telling people what it is that you want. So you need to be clear. You need to communicate. It's up to you what you want. Right, we have vast vistas. Expand your horizons. So that is, you know, telling you to expand what it is that you believe in. Expand what it is that you are looking to do in the future. You know, maybe you need to go on a trip somewhere. Maybe you need to go traveling so you can clear your head. You know, maybe it's time to move to a different area. You know, start a whole new life. You know, overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything that you put your mind to. You know, not everything is set in stone. You know, there's always someone there to help you soften up and be able to move on to new pastures and new growth. You know, you need to listen to your angels. That's what it's telling you. You know, far away, get ready for new horizons. So yes, definitely you are moving. You know, you're moving for the better. You know, everything in your life will be new. You know, new situation that you are looking for. We have crown chakra, timber, helps with confidence. You know, so you need more confidence in your life to actually be able to speak out and make those choices that you need. Communication, you know, throat chakra is communication. You know, helps with releasing. So talk about it, and you can release what is keeping you stuck at this time in your life. Don't worry about what other people are telling you. You need to do what you need to do, and don't be afraid to say how you are feeling. So we also have a gratitude card. So your gratitude card: I am grateful for the scent of fresh flowers in a blooming bouquet. So maybe someone will bring you flowers. You know, go out for a walk and just look at those beautiful flowers. and be grateful for the outside and the fresh air and the love that you receive. Anyway, that is your reading, Taurus. Thank you for watching. Please do like and share in case someone needs to hear this message. I wish you a wonderful week. Please do comment and let me know how your week has been. Please do take care. Love you lots. Goodbye.